Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the interesting introvert, and today I want to talk about rap music, hip hop, and I kind of want to talk about the creativity in 2020 going forward. And I'm gonna start off by saying, there is no creativity in mainstream hip hop. There is no pushing the genre forward. There's no pushing the envelope. Everything is cookie cutter, and I think it's has a major part of that has to do with all these corporations coming in and the record labels who needed a way to pump out as much music as possible, and they figured out, look, rap is a very lyrical art form, and you have to be very talented uh, to appease the black audience. Back in the day, I want to say 20, 25 years ago, you couldn't just come on the mic spitting some nonsense. You was getting booed off, or you was getting your CD thrown in the trash. Motherfuckers wasn't trying to hear that bubblegum shit. But corporations, they realize, we have to kind of streamline this process. We have to kind of take the lyrical art form out of it and streamline this process so we can generate as much money as we can. So they dumb down the music so much that artists nowadays are indistinguishable from one another. You can't really tell the difference between Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Pump. They damn near sound the same. And they realize, okay, if we can get everybody to have the same kind of flow, the same kind of look, we can kind of like have someone roll out an album like how they do with an assembly line. Okay, we'll get a guy who sounds like this, looks like this, and he'll just say the same. He'll have the same topics as the guy before him, and we'll just keep doing that. And if you notice, everybody sounds the same, and that's for a reason. Everybody's using the 3-6 Mafia flow, the triplet flow from back in the day. That's nothing new, really. That's nothing new. 3-6 Mafia started that back in the early 90s. But now, record labels and industry heads figured out, the way the flow is structured, it's real catchy, it's real easy to emulate, so anybody could do it. If you notice, look at the hip hop charts. Look at who dominates the hip hop charts right now. It's everybody there's nobody that's unique that stands out aside from maybe a J. Cole, Kendrick, and maybe a West Side Gun. There's not a lot of guys who stand out because a lot of them I feel a lot of these artists nowadays are manufactured, or they just see these young cats just realize, hey man, I just have to sound like this, look like this, and hey, I can get a deal. And I think that shit is disheartening if you're a real hip hop fan who enjoys lyrics. It's almost discouraged if you come out and you're a real deep thinker, you're a real artist who has a lot to say. To give you an example, Joey Badass, who's a dope artist. Hey man, he drops an album, he might sell like 50,000 if he's lucky. And it's a shame, man. It's they taken a beautiful art form and they turned it into a fucking like a franchise. You buy. You know, if you want a Big Mac, here, that's how you make a Big Mac. These are all the ingredients. They have got it so fine tuned that they know every component. You know, they have every component down to a science. And that's what happens when you get big corporations into an art form. They suck the life out of it until it's just a shell of its former self, man. And that's what rap is nowadays, man. But there is a small glimmer of hope, man. You know, you got like Griselda Records, you have like Rock Marciano, you got Elzai. There's a couple cats that's still spitting some shit, man. Still, despite everything, still coming out with some good music. And, you know, but that's just my opinion, man. Let me know what y'all think.